Well, the luxury bath system was designed to go directly over top of the cast iron or steel bathtubs that were used all the way from back in the 1920s up to even recently. We have, cast iron bathtubs are being put in. The system goes from floor to ceiling, so we cover all of the wall area around the tub, and even out past the tub down to the floor, where there is a lot of concern where the water usually does not get stopped from going past the shower curtain or shower door. So right along the side of the edge of the tub there, it leaks really bad. Our system is put in one day without removing the walls or the floor. This creates a situation where the customer is going to not only save money but not be without their bathroom for several weeks on end.
I would recommend the luxury bath system to any of my friends or my family.
Hi, I'm John from JR Luxury Bath. We're installing our acrylic system over top of an existing marble system. As you can see, the marble system didn't go all the way to the ceiling, so I needed to put some filler boards above the marble panels in order to level out where the acrylic is going to bridge over top and go to the ceiling. We're going to use this double stick adhesive tape in order to use it to stick to the acrylic panels. So we're just going to take the tapes and sort of level it out. Okay, we're getting ready to put the shower base down over the existing base. This happens to be a cultured marble, a man-made marble base, and the drain happens to be in the center in this application. But with our shower pan, we can virtually put the shower drain hole in any location. As you can see around the perimeter of the base, we have removed, there was a inside corner piece all the way around the perimeter of the shower there. They have been having some leaking problems, so I removed that so that my shower walls can go nice and flush up and tight up against the slip-resistant bottom material. What we're going to do also is stick a nice thick bead of silicone around the edge so that we don't have any leakage or any penetration. And also, as you can see, I didn't primer around the drain either, so that I can stick a nice thick bead of silicone around there too. Alright, we got it all wiped off. We're going to put the black primer around the edges of the base and coat the entire bottom, staying approximately an inch away from the edge. This will allow for the other side of the butyl rubber, the 1-inch thick tape, to stick to both the back of this base panel and the old base inside the shower stall.
John and his father installed a full bath downstairs, removed the tub and installed a full width shower, and did quite a bit of construction around the tub, and floors, sinks, vanities, the whole complete bathroom was redone. Service was very good, very good, very good people to work with. And we also had a shower installed upstairs with floor, sink, and they did a very good work. Very, very timely too. They worked more than 8 hours a day on it. I mean, they were there early in the morning, they worked till mid-evening to complete that part of the job, you know. So they worked very hard at it. Yes, I would recommend them to my friends, neighbors, anybody, yeah.
Most of our installations are done in one day with very little mess. There are some situations where the tiles have been let go and the grout's really bad, and the drywall is just totally deteriorated behind the wall. So that we do have to strip off some of the loose tiles, and then we'll put in 1/4-inch plywood in the area where the tiles were stripped off. We actually screw that on, and then we'll go ahead and put our acrylic from the tub up to the ceiling at that point. So the systems normally take one day though. Well, what we actually do, we have a bath consultant go to the home once the customer decides this is what they want to have done. We take 12 different dimensions of the actual existing tub that's there. We use a special rail gauge, and we take the angles of the front and the back slopes of the tub. We take a couple Polaroid pictures of the front faucet wall and the back wall where you would put your back. We send that off to Luxury Bath Incorporated in Chicago, which then in turn matches up those measurements and pictures with tubs that they have. There's literally hundreds of molds out there. So then After they do that, about 10 days later, we receive the tubs here, and then we schedule the jobs, and they're usually completed within 4 weeks from the sale.
I definitely have. We have.
To our friends, to anybody that's interested, we're only too willing to show what they have been able to do in our home to anybody that's interested.
They do excellent work. And like I said, it's practically maintenance-free.
Prior to the getting the remodeling done on the bathtub, we had the tile. And, you know, the tile was coming apart and it was making a mess. And not only did you get the mildew on there, and you're forever cleaning that, and it just got to the point where we just had to do something about it.
But this system is just so nice because you just wipe the shower down after it's used and it stays really good.
Right, absolutely.
Well, 2 years ago, I instated what's called a lifetime no-leak guarantee, which means if the customer purchases the tub, the walls, and the faucets as a package, I will guarantee the system never to leak, labor and materials. That includes the seal around the edges, the faucets, you know, and drain and overflow, that type of thing.
Welcome to Solitude, an easy and inexpensive concept that lets you bring natural light into the interior of your home. Solitude, it's the patented breakthrough in high-performance natural lighting from Australia, where it was introduced in 1991 and almost instantly became the best-selling skylight for homes and commercial buildings down under. Now, the miracle skylight is also made in America's sunshine capital, California. But what makes Solitube such a bright idea? Let's start with its revolutionary size. With its compact design, Solitube fits practically anywhere you want to bathe dark areas of your home in bright, cheerful, natural light. And installation is brilliantly simple. You can do it yourself in a few hours, or an installer can complete the work quickly and economically for you. Finally, what makes Solitube really shine is the price. The total cost is only a fraction of a traditional skylight, especially when you consider the savings in lumber, drywall, paint, labor, cleanup, and other aggravation. Solitube gives you cost-effective, high-performance natural lighting with quality you can trust. Its superior engineering and attention to detail are evident in every feature, including this one-piece flashing that keeps water out. Exclusive patented systems redirect more light to increase performance. An unobtrusive, low-profile collector dome that filters out harmful UV rays. Spectralite 2000 tube lining for maximum light transfer. A completely sealed Solitube design that minimizes heat gain and heat loss. And a highly effective diffuser that harmonizes with any decor. Because of our dedication to the highest standard of quality design, manufacturing, and simplified installation, Solitube is a name you can trust. So how does this compact daylight system work? Direct and ambient sunlight enters the roof dome, where a patented system redirects the light. This concentrated light is then channeled down the reflective tubing. When the light strikes the diffuser, it beautifully illuminates the area below. Many people install a Solitube in bathrooms and closets to bring out the true color of skin and fabrics. Kitchens are a favorite place for a Solitube installation because it's more pleasant to work by its natural light. Many living rooms use one or more Solitubes. They reduce eye strain by bringing natural light to cozy reading areas and warm up conversation areas with the friendly glow of soft sunshine. Offices, studios, and studies, they're all great places to add a Solitube. A Solitube directly over the work area sheds natural light that's much easier on the eyes than artificial light. It's easy to imagine how Solitubes also make hallways, workshops, and conference rooms much more pleasant and productive. And if you have a green thumb, any room can become a lush garden room with a Solitube. Plants thrive in the light they naturally prefer. It's the same light that people naturally prefer. Natural light. Solitube, so beautiful and so easy. Solitube fits between existing rafters, so there's no need for structural changes. The one-piece roof-mounted flashing ensures a leak-proof installation on any roof. Specially designed gaskets prevent water from entering the system, and stainless steel screws secure the high-impact dome in place. The tubes, which can be angled around attic obstructions, are sealed with the highest quality bonding tape. This keeps dust, insects, and moisture from entering your home. Buying a Solatube is easy too. Everything you need for a custom fit can be provided. First, simply identify which roof type you have. Solatube flashings are designed to fit virtually any roof style, including a composite shingle, cedar shake shingle, S or Spanish tile, cement tile, or a flat roof. You'll receive a leak-proof flashing that fits your specific roof type. Our proprietary Spectralite 2000 tubing can also be custom fit to your home. Your Solatube dealer will need a simple measurement between your ceiling and roof deck where you plan to have your Solatube installed. For your convenience, an installer or professional contractor can install your Solatube for you. Or if you'd like to take on the project yourself, a how-to video is available. Just ask about it when you buy your Solatube. Solatube, so easy and so affordable. We've designed Solatube to be a highly efficient, cost-effective product for bringing natural light to all those dark areas of your home. It's one of those home improvements you can feel completely good about. And you can feel good about this as well. Nearly 500,000 Solatubes have been installed around the world. Solatubes are made in the USA and are backed by a 10-year product warranty. We value your confidence and stand behind our product 100%. Solatube, the miracle skylight.